Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here and finally sharing this master bedroom declutter video with you. It's actually been done for about a month now, but it took me forever to edit the footage and to be happy with it. I hope that you enjoy this video and that you will enjoy watching me as I clean up this overly, extremely messy area in my master bedroom. I am hoping to make it into a reading nook, and I'm just really excited to share this journey with you. This is real life right here. I wanted to share with you. As you can see, I am kind of pointing out the ground, and there is so much dust and dog hair on the ground covering that area that I just had to show you. You know it's not about us. 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 Is it weird that I find an extremely full vacuum satisfying to see? And then what's even more satisfying is pouring it out and just seeing what you cleaned up off of the floor. Yes, this is not all from just this one day. I think my son had vacuumed the day before and didn't empty it. So I did cheat a little bit there. Fine with it, even when I'm chaotic. You see the shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do? When the flames going high with my bad patience, I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about us. 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 Before I was done for the day, I decided to wipe off all of these frames and then just set them aside behind my door. And then I started cleaning off the dresser and the bed. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about, yeah. You know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about. Here we are, and this is the second day of filming and cleaning. You can see I am just starting to go through all of these bins that I have on the floor. The first one was just a bunch of kids' books.
that I know my kids are too young to read, but I want to keep them around for grandkids. Yes, I'm only in my 30s, and it probably is weird that I'm thinking ahead to when I have grandkids, but let's be honest, that's just kind of how I think.
I'm a little bit naughty, I'm a little bit too consumed, but every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit close.
So you might be wondering what the heck I'm doing and why I'm going through so meticulously each of these bins of fabric. And at this point, I had decided that I was going to sell all of my fabric. So I was pulling it out and organizing it by size and color, and I was going to sell it. Here you can see kind of where I was at by the middle of the second day. And now I'm gonna start going through all of these shelves, and after I finish all of the shelves, I'm gonna move to the table.
I'm too fly. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you. I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, I can really start over. Yeah, in the back of my mind, there's someone waiting on me. You're just wasting my time because you're scared and lonely. Finally got some closure. Yeah, I can finally start over. Yeah, so all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly. I'm too fly. Bye-bye.
Now I am going to start organizing and putting away all of the things that I want to keep, which are in this pile. So you're going to see a lot of me going in and out of the room and just making piles here and there and kind of, just organizing things.
All my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly. I'm too fly. Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye.
I finally made it to the table. This table has been covered for a very long time. I usually go through everything that I put on this one maybe once a year, maybe, every 6 months if I'm feeling ambitious. So it's always a huge feat. And here, what I am doing is I am going through all of our bills, and I'm going to pull out all of the ones that are more than 5 years old. I only keep the last 2 to 3 years of our bills, and then I throw them out if they're older than 3 years old. I am going through the last couple of bins, and then I am pulling out the table and vacuuming up the room. I'm mostly done, and so what I'm going to do now, I'm just kind of doing an overview of the whole room, but then I'm going to go out and show you everything that's out in the living room.
Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this is innocent. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move through.
So So this is all of the things that I put out in the living room just so that I could get it out of the room. And now I need to organize and put everything in the places that they need to go. So let's get busy.
Now we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one.
Now I am finally going to go through everything that I have placed on my bed. I'm organizing and putting away things that I'm going to keep. And then I'm also going to go through all of the things that I want to sell on Facebook and post them on Facebook and kind of just get them set aside so they're out of my way.
'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one.
This is a few days later. My husband finally found a paper shredder at a local Goodwill store, so he bought it for $5. I used it for about 20 minutes and it totally broke, as you will see here very soon.
Leaving we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living.
It felt so good to start to see all of these papers going down, and then here you can see it totally got stuck because it got overheated. Luckily, he only paid $5 for it, and we ended up just throwing it away.
'Cause we only have this life.
In the end, my husband decided to just bring home the shredder from work. The kids helped me one day after school shred all the papers, and it only took maybe, an hour and a half to 2 hours. That's all. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing this massive extreme cleanup.